think there's really, in this world, anything that should be called a grown-up. Because nobody really ever grows up.
That's right, just let it go.
Grows up, 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 grows up.
When you wake up in the morning, what's one thing that you look forward to when you're going to school?
Going back to sleep at night. Going back to sleep after school.
Eating lunch.
Friday. What worries you?
I'm afraid of their reaction to me when I say that I haven't done my homework.
I don't like F's, and they give them out, so that's what I'm afraid of.
Their judgment of my work.
Alright, when I wake up in the morning, first thing I do is turn off my alarm clock so it doesn't wake me up.
I often find myself just sitting down and I look in the mirror for a while and I find myself I wake up 20 minutes later and I don't realize it, but I'd fallen asleep while I was just looking in the mirror and I dozed off and 20 minutes later I'm up. Finishing my homework.
are bigger than each other on the outside physically, but internally we're all the same size. So I always wanted to be in 6th grade, and then I reached it. It was no big deal really, but now I think that youth, and particularly the age that I'm at now, is really nice. Although there are massive pressures when it comes to school and things like that in your future, you are still, you're given some responsibility, so you're given sort of a sense of doing something, but you also have incredible freedom.
When I was younger, I was always the smallest person around, and I always wanted to be older than someone else. But every time I looked around, there was no one either younger or smaller than I was. So then I knew that I was going to grow up. Well, I didn't know what was going to happen when I did grow up.
What would happen if I were drafted in a war?
18th birthday is approaching. I've been thinking about the war a lot because I have to register very soon. I'm afraid of war because I'm afraid of death.
I'm growing.